Okay, today is St. Patrick's Day. It's a little bit later than I prefer to plant potatoes, but it took the mail order company a little while to get these in. It's a few special types that I've been trying to get for a while. This would be the Purple Majesty, which is a dark blue potato, and then we have the Mountain Rose over to the side here. Now what we've done, you see the potato, they're sliced. Now when you buy them, some people suggest that you plant the whole potato. That's nice, but there are a number of eyes on each potato. Each one of those eyes is going to sprout roots and produce a plant. So you're wasting a lot of potential when you plant an entire potato. Plus you have several plants all trying to get nutrients in one location, and so it gives you issues. Now, by cutting them the way we do here, you cut them up and then let them dry. Leave them cut side up so that the air can get to them. They'll dry, they'll heal in, as it's often referred to, creating a skin where the cut was made. Now, by doing this, you prevent the bugs from getting in. If you cut them and then plant them the next day, you're often going to have issues with bugs getting in and then eating the potato before it has a chance to sprout. Now further on down we've got a few more Pontiacs just because I had extra Pontiacs. Now this is the twin row method that I've used in a lot of other crops. Works really well for potatoes because when we start out, you simply cover over a little on each side here, and that leaves this nice little ditch in the middle. Now depending on rainfall, you may have to water, you may not. And also you can leave it open on the end so that excess water will drain off. And as mentioned before, once the plants start to grow, then we can drag dirt up from the sides and onto the rest of the row. And that creates a deeper ditch alongside each one of your double rows, allowing excess rainwater to run off and avoid flooding your field. Now if we take a little walk over here, we can notice some of the potatoes that were planted just a few weeks ago have started coming up. So this is some of the Kennebecks and some of the Pontiacs that I planted several weeks ago, as well as some of my Yukon Golds. We've got about 4 double rows of those that are all starting to come up right now. It was fortunate that I was a little late because we had late season frost at the beginning of last week. Roughly a week ago, we dipped down into the 30s, close to, I believe, 26 or 28 at one point, which is abnormal for this part of Texas and this part of the year, but sometimes the weather is just not going to cooperate with you. So it was a blessing in disguise that I was several weeks late. Normally I would already have plants up by that point.